The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
I wish we could pick our stadium teams.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Volunteers offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. You get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
The Vols have 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 34.
Well, right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll run it here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown.
We all saw that. We all saw it.
Lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Woo!
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So the Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ball handed off. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Extending the play now. Finds room at the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down and 10 now. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
Let's go.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Not today,
Chris,
Junior.
it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space.
Nice
Look out.
route.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Coach gets Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
offense will set up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. He'll be taken down. But does have first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Vols pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And then first down, right back to the running game. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. He breaks through.
God
damn it. On third down. Move the ball to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, you dummy.
For no gain.
Oh, my dummy.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it.
I read it wrong.
Execute it and try to stay with man coverage. Very tough to do. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
They'll try the ground game here. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third down, it's a handoff. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. success. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. They said they just decided to take care of the football and move toward the second half. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass complete. It's second down now. On the run, it's Lyle.
How did you?
He shreds the tackle.
I hit square and he sucked up into the block.
Before picking up enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Gibson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. One more play for the end of the locker room. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Boy, I thought he caught it.
As time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. It's kicking out at Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Vols will kick it off to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, trying to make up this deficit. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
And the Canes will crank up the tempo.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
It's a quarterback keeper.
Come on, boy.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Play fake, looking to throw.
No.
He lets it go on the move.
Oh, wow.
Complete. The defender was right there.
Wow.
It brings up 4th down now. The Canes will send their punt team onto the field.
I would have taken it.
And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line.
I learned my Texas.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. And now the running back's got it again. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to make a big
I
play
waited way
downfield.
too long. I was looking at the
that was
screen.
picked off. They get him down after a short return. What? The takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the
Fucking hit him. God damn, man.
This offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needed this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pulls it in. It's Joseph.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Let's go.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Right read
on
your
ball. That 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead,
I thought I was going to block it.
We've now got 4th down.
Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. By that time, it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
Well, he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk, because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air.
Right.
Great job there in timing that up.
Here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football play? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Working clock with the ground game. Gets some space around the 30. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Park the Red Sea, baby. Park the Red Sea, baby.
How's the first down? It's still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Bounced left.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And the Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Fights through the tackle. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Goodbye.
Picks up the first, looking for more.
Goodbye. Game, sealed, gone. Kaufman, nailed, moving on.
Touchdown, Tennessee. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
So we got a lot of football left.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now.
Look at it. Shit, get off the block, man.
Time here. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pin him in. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch made on the right side. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Bringing pressure.
Come here, boy.
The pass rush gets home. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The crowd looking for a big 4th down stop. A deep shot to the left side.
Game sealed, baby.
And the drive ends right there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. leaning on the run game here late.
Oh! Yeah! Let's go. You know, we go for 200. Give me that 200.
Championship game.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
It's a toss to the left side. He's passing.
At my 200.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
All right. Let's save y'all's energy. On to the next.
Doing it all year. This offensive line has been a staple. And this back has the vision to be able to find that crease to get the first down, and you're that much closer to advancing.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more
that boy single-handedly
took over. This team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain them.
Single season record. What? Single season rushing touchdown record. Nice. Who do I got? UCLA. What? Number 1 UCLA? I don't know. That's a lot. Again, now they play today. Maybe.